Good afternoon. This is the Bill Lucas 80th birthday show, brought to you directly from the Elms in Woodford. We have a little business before we get started. There was a couple in the Millers, who I think are in Tanganyika or someplace?
Fairbanks.
Fairbanks. And they, right next door. And they sent a vocal version of a birthday card, I think. So we're going to try to play that now. Is that the idea? Everybody enjoy that?
Everybody.
This is a birthday card. And thank the Millers for that. Okay, I have a little, just a little tribute to Bill, but there were a couple of people who wanted to be here today and unfortunately couldn't make it, but they did send some telegrams. We have one here from, it says, "Dear Bill, sorry I'll miss your 80th birthday party, but I'm just plain took it out from the Olympic Games. Boy, those little teeny Chinese girls are so strong, beat me in arm wrestling every time. George Bush." Bill, sorry I won't be with you, Bill, but I'm not exactly sure where I am, let alone where you are. Congratulations on your great victory of your birthday, Dick Cheney. Oh, yeah. Dear Bill, sorry I can't join with you at your 80th birthday party. Actually, I'm very partial to old guys. But I'm busy drilling for oil on the Jersey Shore. John McCain. John, get it, grip it, John. This is an interesting one. Dear Bill, congratulations on reaching 80. I would have been there in person, but I have a prior commitment babysitting for Brittany's kids. Changing diapers. Now that's change you can believe in. Barack Obama. Coming to the end now. Hey Bill, sorry, I sure would like to be there with you, old buddy, but as you know, I left the building some years ago. And it's dang hard to make a comeback from here. Love you tender, Big Daddy, and thank you very much. Last but not least, cut out the party stuff. Where are the ads for my artist, Tom Parker? Okay. That's kind of inside. Anyway, what I decided to do is a little something about Bill, but done to a theme from a movie. And most of you are familiar, I think, with the great movie, It's a Wonderful Life. The movie tells the story of a man who has piled up so many troubles that he contemplates suicide as a way out of his pain and suffering. Jimmy Stewart plays that man, and as he is about to leap off a bridge, he's rescued by an angel who saves him and begins a journey through Jimmy's life to see what might have happened if he had never lived at all. The angel shows Jimmy the dire consequences that might have come about had Jimmy never lived. Needless to say, the angel convinces Jimmy that his life was important to his town, his friends and neighbors, and of course to his family. I thought that today might be a good opportunity for us to review some of Bill's life and see what might have happened if he, William Homer Lucas, had never existed. I promise you it's not a pretty sight. Let's start with Bill and the institution of marriage. There's one. He knows a lot. Instead of getting married to Bill, Joan Lucas has pursued her career in dancing and has now become the prima ballerina of the New York City Ballet. However, her three children, Lance, Trevor, and Quincy, best she get the more artistic names, have become kind of ne'er-do-wells without Bill's strong guidance. They're living with their mom in a New York penthouse apartment. There's a page turn. And they play video games and go to hot dance clubs all day. Without Bill on board, Gray Advertising is still located in a one-room office painted gray on 7th Avenue. You can believe that. With mostly women's undergarments as clients. Ed Meyer never joined Gray to help bring it to greatness since Bill was not there to handle all the details for him. Ed is now playing tennis on the senior circuit and is selling adult diapers to the AARP. Oh, a review of Bill's life would not be complete without a reference to Ginger Bowen. With Bill not in the picture, Ginger married Bill Overend and moved way out on Long Island to take care of his 5 children. Bill Overend himself has rejoined the Air Force and has become Inspector General. His days were filled conducting white glove inspections of enlisted men's barracks. Very inside stuff, you have to understand. The fate of Elvis has become even more pitiful. Without Bill's careful guidance of his career, Elvis and the Colonel decided to form an act together and spend more than 300 days of the year on the road. The act consists of jokes by the Colonel while smoking his guitar and a few golden oldies sung by Elvis. Elvis did not die, but the Colonel did. And the King is now performing as a warm-up act for the girls at the Bada Bing Club in Hoboken, New Jersey. Since happened, Bill wasn't here. At the very last moment, we're coming to the end. At the very last moment, the angel reappears to Bill and convinces him that he must come back and rejoin the world. He then goes on to have a stellar career.
Well, what happened to Alice?
We'll get into it.
Oh, okay.
It's paid for. In the advertising agency and executive search business. What happens next turns out to be the true miracle of the story. Because with the greatest of good luck and a good piece of advertising copy, Bill went on a blind date and met a wonderful woman named Alice Kennedy. That meeting truly did change the course of Bill's life. He wisely married Alice as soon as possible, and the two of them have made one of the great love stories of our time. So, so it just goes to prove the old adage that you hang around long enough, you may get lucky. And ladies and gentlemen, Bill will be the first to tell you that he's a very lucky and a happy man. Thank you very much.